Actually, that's not true. Several studies have shown that goldfish have memory that lasts just like a human's.
Right.
Right, you can stop that joke now. Seriously.
All right, gentlemen. Good morning, everyone who's out there watching. Right now, by the way, I just want to point out that we are #1 on Twitch's D&D channels. Thank you for everyone who's watching, and thank you for our players who are playing. This morning we are playing in the President's Day Convention for 2017. We are playing Delver Society. Gateway is the name of the game today. We have 6 brand new players to our table. Well, brand new as in brand new for today. And what we're going to do is we are going to go through and we are going to introduce the characters. We will introduce the players, and then we will get into it. So why don't we start off with the player for Mr. Groundsack.
I am Mint. Today I am playing Tilmach Groundsack, the Mountain Dwarf Paladin. You guys all know me. Have been around for a little bit, been on hiatus, but I'm glad to be back and to be playing with everybody this morning. I don't even know what time of day it is.
It's morning. It's very early morning because I believe it's 7 a.m. for you, isn't it?
I don't know anymore. I hurt my arm yesterday. I got a pinched nerve, and I can't have been up all night, so I don't even know what day it is.
Gotcha. And what other things do you play in, Mint?
Currently playing in Lost Mines, although we've been on a little bit of hiatus on that as well. And then I play in the Bloodborne, or the Wraithborn series, Blood of the Crown, as Rex.
Excellent. And let's see. Next, let's go with the player for Halient.
Ooh, that's me. I'm Geo Jr., Alex. Regular games. I am just a regular tabletop DM. I'm my father's son, obviously, and this is my second game back since almost a year ago.
Awesome. Alrighty, let's go with the player for Jordan.
Zayor on the channels. I am playing Jordan, a human cleric, and playing a lot of games.
Yeah, you do. You play a lot of games. Oh, he changed his name. Alright, so let's go with Sylvanus.
Hello, I'm going schizo, and it is pronounced Sylvanus, not Sylvanus. Just want to make that clear. And I'm going to be playing an half-elf ranger who embraces the true ferocity of nature. Ooh.
Ooh. And this is your second time on my table, and what? You haven't played in, what, almost 20 years?
2001, I stopped playing. So, yes, this is my second game back.
Excellent. All right, let's go with the player for Golarth.
I'm Flash. I'm playing Galarth, a fighter, and this is actually my first ever sort of pen and paper D&D game. So, bit nervous, but looking forward to it.
Woohoo! We have a virgin. We get to pop its cherry today. And finally, last but not least, Slick.
So Slick is a elf rogue who's going to be cunning, evasive, and do as many sneak attacks as he can today. I have done Delver's races, and I've been in Lost Mines of Found Delver, and I'm also known as the Chalupa Tamer.
Let's tame those chalupas. All right, so, gentlemen, you have been sent by your master to this tower out in the middle of nowhere. Your master is simply known as the Heretic. The tower is a long-forgotten tower of a wizard by the name of Jariki. Jariki had an artifact before he passed away and had created a pocket dimension that he had placed it in, somewhere in his tower. You have been hired by the heretic to find this portal, open it, and to extract the artifact. However, the heretic is not a good guy. This is his bid for dominance, and he needs this artifact in order to rule the entire world with an iron fist. And you're a group of mercenaries that have been together for roughly a year. The Delver Society has heard of your plans, and they have sent agents to stop you. And you know that they're hot on your trail and only a few hours behind you. You will have today 3 hours to complete the mission. The mission completion is you need to be able to open the portal, and you need to be able to extract the artifact, and then escape from the tower. Escaping from the tower is basically you'll be ending up on the map that you are on right now, which I will share. You'll end up on this map, basically in the positions that you're in right now, and that means that you have escaped the tower. And you need to do so before the Delvers arrive in 3 hours. The Delvers are not sending butt nuts. They're not sending just little low-level guys to come get you. They're sending their highest-level officers to come get you. So pretty much, if they appear in 3 hours, you are dead. So, I have already rolled initiative for everybody. We will be starting right off the bat with going with Jordan first. In front of you, you see a large tower with big old double doors.
Well, guess I'm gonna step forward and see if they're locked.
They are indeed locked. No need to even roll.
Okay, so we're here to meet somebody here.
You're here to open the portal. You know that the wizard who previously owned this tower is dead. And you know that this tower has confounded many, many people before you.
Well, I'm gonna step out of the way and let somebody who can pick a lock pick it.
Excellent. And we'll go with Dream.
Are there windows in this tower?
Not until much, much, much higher up.
Can I guess how much higher up that is?
At least 50 feet.
I can do that.
Okay.
Does anyone here want to fly up and go in a window?
Not really.
There's a reason why I'm named Groundsack.
Yeah. I would much rather just go through the doors.
All right. Then I'm gonna cast Fly.
Okay, before you cast Fly, I would like you to please roll me a 20-sided die. Okay. You start casting the spell and realize mid-cast that you are unable to use your magic.
Well, crap. Well, that's my turn.
Sylvanas.
Well, I have a quick look round, look at the door, have a quick look round and say, oh well, I better wait for the thief to do his stuff. And I'll just hold my actions.
Alrighty, which it's a wonderful thing that Slick is the one who is going to be going next anyway. Don't forget to advance your turn through the combat tracker in the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, I was whacking that button, don't worry.
All right, Slick's going to step up to the doors and try to perceive if there's any magic locking the door or traps.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me an Arcana check? Arcana is used by rogues in order to pick arcane things. So you will determine that there is no arcane magic on the door that is keeping it shut. It is a mechanical lock.
All right, I would like to try to pick that lock.
Okay, that'd be a thieves' tool proficiency. Easily done. You pick the lock with no issues.
And I'll stealthily open the door.
All right. You open the door to find a large central room. Inside this large central room, you see 4 shuffling corpses that look like they've been freeze-dried. They have frost and icicles hanging off of them.
So as I'm peeking through the door, I whisper back, we got 4 enemies inside. They look like they're frosty zombies of some kind.
Frombies.
Frombies. I'm going to stay here and let some of the tankier folks plow through if they're ready to.
Okay. Sylvanas, you had a held action. Would you like to do something with it?
Are the creatures moving in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, they are shuffling around.
Shuffling. Right.
Yes, they're doing that
so
meandering, that zombie meander that they do.
Absolutely. Right. Well, I turned around to the lads and said, I presume we're just going to kill them.
Well,
Unless they waste
we're gonna-
their time.
Paladin is for it.
All right, before I advance my turn, I'm going to hold an action of throwing a dagger if I need to.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
if I, like I say, oh, is it still me, by the way?
Yeah, you can. You still have a held action, so you can go ahead and use it.
There you go. Right. So, have I got a line of sight at all of them, or just the closest ones?
Let me see. From where you're currently at, the closest ones. Yeah, you could definitely hit number 2 or number 8 if you were attempting anything.
Right. So I'll take a shot at number 2 from this position. I don't need to move from here, like I say. Right. So I've got favoured any undead. What effect does that have? It's
You would be able to track them much better, and any sort of skill checks that you utilize would have a bonus.
So does that have any effect on me actually shooting them?
No.
So I'll just take a shot then.
Okay, which one were you going to target? 2 or 8?
My apologies. Yeah, I forgot to aim at him. Number 2.
That's a hit, sir. Be sure to target him before you roll your damage.
Yeah, there we go. Just done that. That's right, isn't it?
Yep. Ooh, that's some good damage. And I do believe you have a second attack as well.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll follow up on exactly the same creature. I don't need to target it again because it's locked on, isn't it?
Correct. That's also a hit. And some more very, very good damage.
I take it it's looking a bit worse for wear now.
A little bit. It's got 2 arrows sticking out of him. But this one zombie will shuffle his way towards the door. Tilmach.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to do what any good paladin dwarf would do, and I run in.
Absolutely.
Okay, you run in with your little stubby legs.
And a weird dragging sound as I go.
Yep, and the zombies suddenly break out into Thriller.
Oh no, I've got that image in my head. Oh no.
Are they really dancing Thriller or no?
No, they're not. Though I should have the Thriller music pop up in chat just because it'd be funny as hell.
Amazing. Anyway, And I am going to.
And you're going to... There we go, that's a hit. For some crap damage. That's also a hit. For some better damage.
And that's all I'm going to do right now.
Excellent. Golarth.
So I best push to talk. Right, I ready my sword and run in to the one that's already weakened.
Okay.
Done that right.
He's over anxious. He jumped on the zombie.
Now I gotta work out. Can I attack?
Yep. And what you do is you would mouse over it, and you would hold down your control button, hit your left mouse button, and that'll target him. Exactly. And then on your actions tab, you would double click on the attack button.
Actions. Is that the one with the little dice?
Yep, that's the one with a little die next to your longsword +2.
Okay.
Oh, your first attack was a miss, but you do have an opportunity to make a second attack.
Okay.
That one was a hit. Now next to that, you'll see that there's some damage. You just double click on that, and that'll roll your damage. Excellent. Now in the combat tracker, if that is open for you, there's a little down arrow button.
Yep. Yep. There we go.
Okay, Jordan.
Sorry, Joe. You're gonna have to skip my turn this round. I got a nurse in here drawing blood on me.
Okay. All right, so this zombie is going to attack. Critically hits Tillamook. Suddenly you feel very, very cold. This one over here targets Golarth. Misses. This one will move up next to Golarth and attack. Misses. Dream.
Can I roll an Arcana?
Mhm.
Yes.
I was going to say, by the way, for Tillamook and for Golarth, the zombies, the presence of them around you, they're very, very cold. Just want to forewarn you that they're painfully cold. But go ahead, Dream.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I'm even able to cast spells in this area?
You can do so. You know that you are in a magic null area outside.
I'm gonna run there.
Okay.
After I get there, can I roll another Arcana check to see if I can cast spells here?
Yes. You are no longer in the magic null area.
All right. Am I out of actions?
Nope.
Alrighty then. I am going to cast a spell. Oof. Mage Armor.
Okay, target yourself and go ahead and cast it. Excellent. And if you're all done, go ahead and advance your turn.
Yep.
Sylvanas.
Right, I'm going to carry on firing at that zombie. Due to Golarth being there, does that impact on my shot?
Well, let me see. Since you do not have the sharpshooter feat, Just don't roll a 1, because you would run into the possibility of puncturing Galarth in the ass.
Now, if I moved positions slightly, say, whoops, to there, would that compensate?
A little bit better, yes.
Right, so I'll take the shot from there.
That's a hit.
Terrible damage. Do I still get 2 attacks, or is it...
Yep. Yep, you still get 2. That is also a hit. More good damage.
Right. I will end my turn.
Slick.
All right. Slick is going to engage his cunning action to avoid any opportunity attacks and race by to there.
Okay.
Throw a dagger in the back of zombie number 2 and see if I can finish him off.
Alrighty. That is a hit. And you can get your sneak attack damage on that. Or just do it that way. Yep, he dies.
And I'm going to cast or do True Strike on zombie 10.
Well, before you do this, let me just tell you what happens. You shoot him in the back, and your dagger collides. Suddenly his body shakes, and he explodes, dealing damage to everything within its radius.
Sorry, Galoth. Now we know.
Yeah. Okay, be sure to cast target yourself to cast your True Strike, and then go ahead and you can use your action to attack.
All right.
Don't forget to untarget yourself, though. And you
Thanks
will
for
get your
that.
sneak attack damage on this as well.
All right, let me activate that.
Critical hit!
Woohoo!
Look at all those dice!
Wow.
Loving the rogue. All right, I think that's all I can do.
Alrighty, so this zombie will attack again on Tillamook. And
Good luck,
misses.
you shambling bastard.
Tillamook, it is painfully cold where you're at.
So I have to ask this before I do it because I don't want to be that dick. I have Misty Step. It already prepared. You had it on my guy. So he has Misty Step.
Right? Yes.
Just wanted to make sure that wasn't like an oversight or something stupid on my part.
Nope, it's not an oversight.
I'm gonna start off doing what paladins are known for and they do best, and I'm gonna do a little smite action here, casting Searing Smite on myself.
Okay. You can do that as part of your damage. Oh, critical hit. Are you going to do a regular smite on top of that? Your divine smite?
I think I will.
Are you going to use a level 1 or a level 2?
I think it's going to be level 1. I don't think we need to go that far.
Okay. So be sure to add that to yourself. Alright, now roll that damage. Boom! Big hit. And
Dang.
before it dies, it too explodes, dealing damage. To both you and the zombie standing next to you.
Now, really quick, since I have extra action, does that mean I have extra bonus action as well, or no?
You have an extra attack, not an extra bonus action.
Ah, okay, never mind then. Sorry.
So you do have a second attack. So you're welcome to go ahead and use it. But you cannot use any of your smiting stuff. Because it's already activated. That is also a hit. And when you hit it, something very strange happens. Hoarfrost travels up your blade into your hands and causes you damage. You can now advance your turn, sir, unless you want to move. Galarth, you are also standing in a place where it's painfully cold. That zombie next to you is very, very cold.
Due to getting damaged from the exploding zombie and the cold, I move out of the way.
Okay.
I'm ready my crossbow.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to tell you now, if you move to there, the zombie will have an opportunity to attack you as you walk away from him.
Right.
Take a bonus action to disengage.
It's not a bonus action. Disengage is an action.
Regular action.
Okay.
So would you like to do it still, or would you like to not move there?
I'll still move there.
Alright. He likes to live dangerously. Let's see if he hits. Probably not. Oh, he critically hit you.
Lucky
Oops.
you.
Some big dick damage on you. Apparently my dice are making up for last night.
Yeah, not Stormtrooper class today.
No Stormtrooper classes today. What else would you like to do, Galarth? You have stepped away. You have your crossbow. Would you like to shoot him?
I will shoot him.
Okay.
That one. I think.
You have him targeted.
I'm not sure if I did that right. So I grabbed the little dice and well,
Yep, roll just like that. Which I don't understand why it didn't go through, but... And that is a hit. You can go ahead and roll damage.
that roll.
I did not see a roll for the damage, no.
I
Yeah.
rolled on my end. So I'm gonna try not doing it on the map. Did that go?
There we go. And that was partially resisted, but you did do damage to him. While you're at it, down at the bottom of the screen there are dice. There's one that it's 1, 2, 3 over from the right-hand side. It looks like a little double pyramid. That's your 8-sided die. Go ahead and left-click on that and hold it for a second. Then right-click once so you have 2 dice. And throw that in the chat window because the chat just bought you a heal bot for 6 points is what you got back.
Nice.
That was nice of them.
Yep, it sure was. And if you're all done, sir, you can go ahead and advance your turn. All right, Jordan.
Alrighty then, I'm back. I'm in the hospital right now because of some bull crap. But anyways, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna do some ziggy zag moves. So just bear with me.
Not a problem. You go ahead and take your time.
I'm gonna go right there and smack him with my warhammer.
Okay, just want to warn you, it's painfully cold right there. You indeed hit.
Heck, I've got some good pluses then.
Awesome. Some decent damage. And when you hit him, Hoarfrost goes up your warhammer, climbs up into your hands, and deals you damage.
Okay, good to know. Cool.
Would you like to do anything else, sir?
That's it. I don't have the 2 attacks like some of these guys have.
No, you do not. Okay, over here, this zombie will attack the Mr. Groundnuts. And misses. This zombie has now turned around because he got smacked in the back by the priest and decides, you know what? I'm gonna smack you in the face. And misses. Alright, Dream.
I'm gonna yell over to Slick over there and tell Sylvanus both to let's just hurry up and go. And I'm gonna run over here. Like use my action to do the dash.
To dash up the stairs.
Yes.
Alrighty.
It's actually a good idea.
I'm gonna stop right there and wait for them to follow me.
Alright. Sylvanus.
Right, well, from my perspective, I understand we're in a rush, but we've still got 2 people in combat. So, right, I'm going to change positions. Is that too close to the other creature? Will it get a... I don't think it will, though, will it?
Nope.
Right, so I'm going to take that move, and then I'm going to shoot at the chilled zombie, number 8.
Awesome.
I've just done that. Yeah, I did that right.
Yes. That's a hit.
Ooh.
Crappy damage, but you do have a second attack. That's also a hit. Much better damage, and as it dies, it goes kablooey.
One left.
Just one left. Slick.
All right, Slick's gonna move down here and get behind that one and grab my daggers on the way.
Okay. You are now flanking with the cleric, so you have
All right.
advantage.
And I will take an evasive action when this thing blows up and run away before he dies.
Gotcha.
That's a confident rogue right there.
That is some utmost confidence right there. That is a hit. You do have your sneak attack damage, by the way.
Oh, yep. I thought it was on my guy already slipped off before I went. So.
Well, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and I'll take those 6 points back, and then you can re-roll after you add your sneak attack.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Not a problem.
Roll
Go
the
ahead.
damage again.
Yep.
All right.
He's not dead yet.
And do I get a second attack, or is that
you
a
can
different
utilize
ability?
your bonus to do an offhand attack if you'd like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so I have my dagger, so I will do that with my offhand.
That's a hit. Ooh, but because it used your bonus, you only had 1 hit point left, so it doesn't even matter if it's your offhand or not. Because you used your bonus, your evasive action may not, actually your evasive is a reaction, is it not?
It is, yes.
Okay, so you'll be taking half damage, correct?
That's correct.
All right, so I'm going to roll the damage, and it automatically will apply to Jordan, but then you'll take half of this. So you will take 4 points, sir.
Okay.
And the zombies are dead. And it's Tilmach's turn.
I am going to just walk this way.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Awesome. Galarth. There does not appear to be any more enemies in here.
How far is it? Can I move per turn?
You have a 30-foot movement normally, and if you decide to, instead of taking an attack action, you decide to dash, you can move up to 60 feet.
Right. I probably will need to dash to get out of this area. So I'll move there. There.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Very good. Jordan.
All right, I'm gonna take my dash action.
Awesome.
What the hell? Yeah, there we go. All right, and then figure it out from there.
Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a new map with some of you who are up a little bit higher. And I'll put you on there.
Wow, it's a short 2-story tower.
No, no, it is not.
Well, since it's my turn, I'm just gonna dash up into that circle.
You dash to there. Up here. Let me move you back so I can actually get you locked in first.
Thanks.
There you go. Now why don't you go ahead and show me how you want to move.
Like that.
Okay. You dash to there. As you end your turn there,
Okay.
those 5 statues that are around you suddenly start firing things at you.
Well, crap.
There's a hit.
I'm gonna die here.
Yeah, you probably are. That's another hit.
Yep, I'm dead.
Oh, so he's down. His body is down. Do you wish to utilize your inspiration point to just go to 1 hit point instead? Or would you rather lay there because these things are going to fire at you?
Are they gonna keep firing at me?
Well, you're
Continuously.
unconscious right now, so you have to tell me if what you want to do, and then I'll allow you to roll or not roll.
I'll just stick with like the regular death saving throws.
All right, not a problem. So you go ahead and advance your turn then, sir. Sylvanas.
Right. Statues appear to be made of stone, I presume.
Yes, they do appear to be made of stone. And for those of you who are on the stairs on your way up, you can hear the crack and crash of thunder above you.
Can someone play the Wilhelm scream for what just happened to me?
Bye.
Right, I'm going to move that to position.
And chat, I will give Dream the heal bot in a moment.
Thank the Lord.
Right. Now, I can see what's happening. He's down on the floor, and these statues still appear to be acting, if you get what I mean.
They do not seem to be arcing and sparking right now, but there is definitely the smell of ozone.
Right. Okay, so if they've stopped, now I don't know what the system is. I always avoid middle bits. Don't like middle bits. So I'm going to move to this distance.
Okay.
And I'm not in range for my healing spells or anything, am I? Because are they touch or are they range?
They are touch.
Right, I'm not going into that circle. No offense. We may be friends, but I don't like you that much. Right, I'm going to hold my actions. I want to see what these statues do.
Okay. All right, Slick.
So Slick hears what's going on upstairs and makes a bolt for the door. No, just kidding.
Peace out, Cub Scouts. I'm out of here.
See ya. All right, I'm gonna dash.
All right, don't move anymore. I'll put you up on the second map.
Great, thank you.
There you go. You're on the second map. So you can go ahead and continue your move up there. You've got 20 feet in so far.
And that should be the end of my action. And I'm going to take a look at the statue that's directly past Dream. And you said they stopped crackling. Do they look like they're impenetrable if I try to attack from here?
No. They just look like stone statues from where you're at.
All right. I'm going to go into cunning mode and slip over here and hide by the base of that stairway. Oops, let me
Yeah, you're gonna want to have to actually walk around and stuff.
redo that.
There you go. Go ahead and redo that.
Let's see how far I can get. I guess I'll go to there and hide.
Alrighty. Tillamook.
Well, after seeing the tiefling rush in and become cannon fodder, I have no desire for that. So I am going to walk to there.
Okay. And then.
And then I'm going to come up right behind Sylvanus right there.
Okay. Go, Larth.
Okay, upon hearing the sounds of all the stuff going off, my character dashes here, then to here to catch up to the rest of the adventures and basically peers into a room with them.
Okay. And you see the fact that your wizard is laying on the ground with smoking holes in his body. Jordan.
Alrighty then. Just gonna move up there and hold my action. Something comes out, I'm gonna cast the cantrip, channel divinity, or not channel divinity, but oh god, sacred flame.
Sacred Flame. Okay. Alrighty. So, what I would like is before Dream rolls his death save, please roll me 2d8 plus 4. This is for your heal bot.
2d8 plus 4.
Yep. So just roll 2d8 and I'll add 4 to it. Alright, so 7 plus 4 is 11. You get back 11 hit points. You do not need to make a death save because you are currently at 23 down. But you are up and awake and moving.
Can I stand up and then run back onto the bridge?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. behind everybody else.
Excellent.
As he stood up, was there any activity from the statues? Because whatever he stood on originally, he would have still stood on.
Correct. But you don't see anything from the statues at the moment.
Right. Now, as far as I'm aware, our Fifi type person has just vanished from sight, hasn't he?
He just went around the corner. I mean, you can see him.
Oh, I can still see him. I go, right. It said we can either check that out, or we can just totally bypass it because that's a stairway up, is it not? There.
Yep, that
Can I
is a
see
stairway up over there. Yes. I mean, granted, from your current position, you can't really see it, but yes, that's the stairway up.
I have no idea what I just did then.
Now you're still moving while I was. All right, so you got to there, and you still had 5 more feet of movement.
Right, I'm with you. Right, I'm going to delay actions because I'm going to turn around to Slick and say, "Look, man, you really need to go first and check it out."
That's the plan.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the statue nearest to Sylvanas activates and shoots at him a lightning bolt, missing him as it goes ricocheting into the chair next to you, which seems to absorb it and just dissipate. Slick, whatever action you are going to do this round, you have been bought advantage for.
Excellent. Riddle me this, Batman. I don't care about these statues unless there's some kind of way to stop us from going up the stairs. So I'm going to go for the stairs in a stealth mode and take a peek what's up at the top.
Excellent. You can go ahead and do so. Be sure to roll your. Be sure to roll your stealth.
Alrighty.
Don't forget you had advantage on that, so you can roll it again. We'll take the higher of the two.
Alrighty. Hey, it improved. And I want to see what's on the next level up. Oh, there, here it comes. Excellent.
And there you are. You are on the stairs there. Let me lock your token down. It appears to be a bedroom, and the stairs do look like they still go up further.
All right.
There's a door to the far west over there across the room.
I think I'm going to continue stealthily going up to see what's on the next level, just so if we're in a Delver's race, so.
All right, so you're going to continue up the stairs?
Yes.
Excellent. You come up the stairs, and you will see the possibility of stuff as everything loads for me. You see some bats and some other stuff. You also see a number of books sitting on a table across the way from you. And the stairs continue going up.
Can I continue to stealth past these and keep going up?
You seem to be pretty stealthy, so yes indeed you can.
I will do that.
Bastard. Sure, don't go into my stuff.
I'm sure the clunky guys following me are going to engage.
But this will be about the last one you're able to, because you've gone up pretty high and used a lot of movement.
Okay.
Oh, good lord! Your token got huge on this map. No, needs to shrink. Shrink back down, you bastard. And there you are on this map.
Okay. So I think the guys down below, I talked to Sylvanus and told him I'd check things out, so hopefully they'll wait till I come back down and let them know what I've seen.
Well, this is as far as you can get with your movement.
Right. Yeah. On my next turn, I'll head back down and share with them what I've seen.
Alrighty. All the way back down here. Telmak, what would you like to do?
Well, having noticed the little lightning bolt shenanigans, I am going to move to there.
Okay.
And I want to inspect that chair.
Alright. You look in the chair and you see that there is an orb sitting in the chair.
Can I pick it up out of the chair?
It is in the party sheet.
Now, do I notice if anything is happening with this statue next to me, or is it calm and quiet?
Depends when you end your turn.
Yeah, great.
Little metagame information there.
I'm gonna take a dash action. I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm gonna pop into this corner. I'm not gonna go too far. We're gonna see what happens here.
Okay. You pop over there into that corner, and the statue does briefly light up for a moment, but it winks right back out. Alright, Galarth, your turn.
Right.
I know I ended my turn, but am I allowed to speak right now?
Yeah, you can speak.
So I'm going to look at the party and say, everyone grab a orb from the chairs.
Did you take it out of the party sheet, by the way? Alright, Galarth, you go ahead and you do what you want to do.
Okay, upon hearing the advice to rush to a chair and get an orb, my character takes the shortest path, runs straight to this one here,
Okay.
and grabs a chair.
Okay.
Orb.
There is no orb in that chair.
Right. I don't have any. Do I have any movement left?
Matter of fact, I will let you know that by the time you reach here, you don't see any orb in a chair. And you would have about 10 more feet of movement.
Okay, so if I press that. Upon getting close to it and seeing there is no orb on this chair, I redirect my path to this one, hoping there's an orb on that chair.
There is no orb on that chair either.
Right. I've got
Fried.
no movement left. Yeah,
Fried
I'm
dollar.
gonna have to have my turn here.
You could always take a dash action.
Okay. I take my dash action and panically run back to the doorway.
As you get to here, you will set off all of them.
Oh dear.
Oh.
This one is the one on the left. It hits you.
Are you okay?
We'll find out in a
look
second.
Okay.
The one to the south of you misses you. The one to the immediate, like, dead middle south, it hits you with its lightning bolt. The one over to the right of that misses you. And then, last but not least, the one way over by Sylvanas shoots at you. And it hits you.
At this point in time, Tillamook looks around, sees this happening, and is like, I may have made a mistake. Don't worry about orbs. Just don't step on anything.
And at this point, Galarth will fall on his face. Now, here's your choice, Galarth. You can use your inspiration point to, instead of falling on your face and dying, instead being reduced to a single hit point left and being alive and standing up. Would you like to do that instead?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alrighty. So you are not on your face.
Okay.
But
Before-
you can finish moving the rest of your move, though.
Wait, I can or can't. So it broke up a little.
Oh, you can finish doing your move, though.
Right. Yeah. I'll finish moving.
Just make sure you don't step on another trap trigger on your way over.
Okay. That. Sorry, it's bugging out a little on me here, so. And upon getting back to the guys, I mentioned the fact that it was the circles on the floor that is why I fought set off the trap. And then I end my turn. Just give us a sec. There we go.
Meanwhile, up above. Let's see where you are. Nothing happens. Alright, Jordan, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. We're trying to.
Help us.
Try to make a run for it over here.
Alright, you make a run for it. And you end around the corner with no issues.
Use my dash action to go up them stairs.
Alrighty. You are on the bedroom level.
Alright, I passed my turn.
Dream, it is your turn.
Well, I'm still hurting a bit.
A little bit.
So, let me try to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to sprint onto the stairs.
Alright. Let's see how you
in
do this.
Safe way.
The safe way, huh?
Same way I saw the what's his face go.
Alrighty.
I have 5 more feet of movement, right?
Which you'll be spending as you start climbing up the stairs, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Jordan here if he could heal me as soon as possible.
I will as soon as it's my turn.
Thanks.
Sylvanas. Just as a note, Sylvanas, there is no orb in the chair next to you.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to shout out to the other two to get up the stairs as quickly as possible, and then I'm just going to make a beeline for it.
Alrighty. And you are on the next map as well.
Right, well, I don't like doing this. I always get nervous. But I'm going to just step to there. And I'm going to wait for the others to come up the stairs.
Okay. All right, Slick, it's your turn.
From the 5th floor of the tower, I look at this device in the center of the room. Does that look like the artifact we're seeking?
It looks like an orb of some kind that is a part of the room. You also see 4 treasure chests around the outside and stairs going up on the far side of the room.
All right, I think I'm going to try something from where I'm at, hidden on the stairwell. Use my mage hand to see if I can retrieve that orb and move it and see what happens.
Okay. Your mage hand goes out. It touches the orb. Nothing seems to happen to the mage hand or the orb, and the orb does not move.
Okay, so I'll head back down and try to school past some of the deadlies on the way down and tell the other guys what I've seen up here.
Alrighty, so you will end up on the floor number 3.
All right. In the bedroom with the candlestick.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
All right, I let him know that there's some baddies on the next level up. And at the up 1 floor above that, there's an orb in the center of a room with 4 chests. And we may want to go up there and investigate. And that'll end my turn.
Excellent. Tilmach, that orb that was on the chair, did you collect it from the party sheet or not?
I did. It is in my inventory.
Okay, cool. What would you like to do?
I am going to very carefully, because I noticed that these little circles are some kind of touchpad, walk over towards Golrath and unapologetically, I'm going to heal him for a couple points.
Okay, are you going to use your lay on hands or are you going to use a spell?
I am going to use Lay on Hands.
How much?
I'd like to do it for 15.
Alright, I will type it onto him so you don't even have to worry about hitting the button. Just be sure to mark them off.
Yep, take it off of my 40, not a problem. Then I am going to dash action. And that should get me about
That'll get you
5 or
kind of a
10 feet
little,
away
yeah,
from
it'll get you a
you.
little bit up the
Another
stairs.
5 feet, yeah.
So, but yes, we now have kind of a blockage going on the stairs. Alright, Golrath, you have been healed by the paladin as he walked by. He touched you and you feel a little bit better.
I decided to get out of the room that almost killed me and take a small wander over to there, and then realize I can't get up the stairs because there's currently a blockage, and so I had my
Okay. Jordan, there's a very strange log jam going on here. You've got the dwarf behind you and you've got the tiefling ahead of you.
Yes, I see that. So I'm going to have to move out of the way so these people can get up.
But you can't move out of the way until the tiefling and the rogue get out of your way.
Am I? Oh, okay. I thought I was up first.
Oh, yep, you're right, you're right. You're the one who's up highest. So yes, actually, you can go ahead and move into the room if you wish.
Move over here and tell Dream to come on over here. I'll heal him. Can I hold an action for healing?
Sure.
All right, then I'll hold my action for when Dream comes over by me. I'll heal him.
Excellent. All right, Dream, it is your turn.
I'm gonna walk over right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I sense any magicalness or know anything magical that looks to be in this room?
You may do so. While you're doing that, Jordan, you are allowed to go ahead and heal Dream if you wish, if you want to do that. Just as a note, 2 hours remaining.
How do I cast that at second level? 'Cause I don't
Um,
have that.
roll an extra D8
Just
and
roll
I'll
another
add it to
D8
him.
and
Yep.
add it.
Okay, so another 3 points. All right, I've already got his hit points adjusted. And from your Arcana check, Dream, you determine nothing.
Cool.
Sylvanas.
Right, so I am not blocking the stairs, so people can get in and out without, me having to move. So I'll turn around to the others. I said, before we go anywhere else, we need to heal up as much as possible. Otherwise, we just fodder. Agreed?
Yeah.
Right, in this room, there are 2 chests, aren't there?
Yes,
Is that
there
right?
are.
Right, so I'm very delicately shouting up the stairs, Yo, Slick!
Well, Slick is actually not that far away from you. He is actually right around the corner. You can kind of see a little bit of his foot hanging out.
Do I get a reply?
I say, hey, I'm about to check that room out. I'll be right there.
Yeah, all right, man. I'll hold until you're here. Now, the last thing I saw was Golaf getting hammered, so I'm going to shout down to, Yo, can I see Golaf? He's blocked, isn't he?
He's
I'm behind
way
the
down
floor.
there, so yeah,
Yeah.
you can't see him.
So I'm shouting down. So Till, Golaf, are you both still all right?
Get in there.
Right. Well, I'm going to hold actions. I'm going to be ready with a healing spell, depending on the state of the people when they come up here.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You can go ahead and what would you like to do there, sir?
I think I'm going to start with the door on the other side of the room and just take a look at if there's any traps on it. Or
There are no traps, and it is not locked. Matter of fact, it opens out. So there is a lock on it, but it's from here on the inside, so it's easy enough for you to throw.
All right, I will crack the door open and take a peek inside the room beside us.
Okay, what you discover is not a room, but it's a balcony that goes outside.
Aha. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move over to this chest here and take a look at it.
Alrighty, it looks like a wardrobe chest.
I'll go ahead and open it up and take a quick look through.
Okay, all you find is basic clothing. Old basic clothing.
Alrighty. I'll check this one on this side just to make sure we're not missing anything.
As you open this one, first thing that hits you is the smell. The smell of rotting feet. As you open it, it's full of boots. Old, dirty
Ew.
boots.
You freaked us out there for a second. Come on.
That's kind of the point.
All right, the last thing I'll do is I'll check this bed out and see if there's any orbs or stuff stashed in it.
And the bed itself is actually a pretty good design. It's pretty sturdy. It is a feather mattress. Other than that, the covers are a little bit moth-eaten, but decent.
And it looks like there's a couple statues by the fireplace there. Is there
Those
anything-
are literally holding up a mantle above the fireplace.
Okay, good. So I think that'll be my turn. I've moved around quite a bit.
Okay. Tilmach.
So first off, I have a question. I didn't hear what happened when he opened the doors. It seemed to go gurgly on me.
There's just a balcony out there.
Okay, and secondly, I noticed that he decided to just jump on the bed.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Well, I would like to continue up the stairs and probably just continue past everybody.
And as he goes by, I warn him there's a couple baddies up there. Take caution.
Okay, so I have you currently on the
I'm
third
not
floor.
worried.
Do you want to go to the fourth floor?
Yes, please go ahead and put me on the fourth floor.
All right, you are now on the fourth floor. You can see.
And sorry, I was gonna say, is that gonna take up like what? 10
That's
feet of it?
everything.
Okay, well then I guess I'll just stand there and stare at the baddies.
So the baddies don't seem to notice you yet. But there
Well,
you
my
are.
dwarf butt is going to block the way with my massive package hanging down to the ground.
Okay, Galarth.
Okay, I carry on up the stairs. I get into the room with everyone else.
So you're going to the bedroom area.
Yeah.
Alrighty. There you are. You are on that level now.
So I actually move into the room
Alright.
and I ask Sylvanas if I can get a heal, please, because I'm quite low on health.
I was holding actions as well, so does that mean I can actually cast it on him?
Yes, you can.
So I just target him like a creature
Yes.
and click on my longsword, yeah?
Yes, and click on your longsword. Put him out of his misery. There's a little button to your right that looks like a magnifying glass that gives you a drop-down menu next to your cure wounds, and there's a little plus sign that looks like a heal. And just go ahead and hit that, and that will heal him.
I see it now, yeah. There we go.
There you go. It automatically added it to him.
That's awesome. I like that.
Okay. I thank Sylvanas for the heal, and I wait here to see what everybody else wants to do.
Alrighty, up above. Let me see. I don't think that the dwarf is very stealthy. So let's see if these things notice you.
Dwarven stealth. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe.
Clunk drag, clunk drag.
Oh, yeah, it notices you. So the fire bat that is to the north of you swoops down into the room, targets you.
Action attack.
Yes, they are attacking you.
No, I said held action attack. Sorry.
Oh, you don't have a held action. You went up 2 floors. Your little dwarfy ass can't make it up that far.
I'm realizing something about the dwarves in these games. They always have some part of their body that's way too big, and they're always tired really quickly.
And they have issues with any kind of like stairs. It misses you. Jordan, you hear some noises coming from upstairs.
Alrighty then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess I'll get as far as I can up the stairs on one movement and then hold my action in case something attacks me with my holding my warhammer.
Okay, I have added you to the next map up. This other firebat will come flying in. And attack the dwarfy. Miss. Miss. Wow, now I get the Stormtrooper Academy again. Dream, whatever you want to do as far as a skill or some such thing, you will have advantage, but by the chat.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up the stairs. Do I get advantage on that?
Yes, you walk up those stairs and you look slick. Matter of fact, because you were bought advantage, I'll even allow you to pass the other two who are on the stairs right now.
I'm gonna keep going up to like the 5th floor.
Alright, so you go up to the 5th floor. Screw
me
you
find
guys, I'm going up.
Do not step on my sack.
Can I roll an Arcana check to figure out what sorts of magic live in this room?
Sure, and you have advantage. Urash, you can't buy stuff for the other players in the game. And besides, the the heal bots have all been used. Alright, so you come up here and you can't tell what kind of magic would be utilized here. Probably some sort of divination magic, because orbs typically are divination. But there's no magic in any effect going on right now up here in this room.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Alrighty. Meanwhile, down here on the 4th floor, the
Nice,
Hellhound does absolutely nothing. Sylvanas.
Right, I'm going to chuck another eel on Golaf because we really need our fighter to have as many hit points as possible.
Okay.
Seems a little rude to be throwing eels at people.
He's already been hit by one shocking creature. Right, so I presume he's still targeted, is that right?
He is still targeted, yep. Ooh, that was a good one.
Ooh, ah. And that's my full action, yeah?
That's your action, but you still have move if you want to move.
Right, I'm going to stick my head on the stairs. I go like that.
Okay. You can see the fact that the dwarf and the cleric are above you, and they're standing on the stairs and apparently fighting something.
And there's no room to get past them, so I shout up, "Move your asses!"
Chat right now is frantically trying to figure out ways of healing people. All right, Slick.
So one of the questions I have 4 greater heal in my inventory. Does Golath have those as well in his inventory?
Some people do, some people do not.
All right, I will hand him one of my vials of greater heal.
Go ahead and target him, and then just hit the. I put it on anybody who has healing potions. I put it as an action on your actions tab. So if you want to target him and then go ahead and hit it, you can go ahead and do it. Sweet.
All right, and then I'm going to move out the balcony and take a look up and see if I see any windows.
Okay, you step out. And out here on the balcony. Wow, chat is going nuts right now. I'm buying stuff for people. Okay, before I go and describe too terrible much else, everybody roll 2d8, and we'll add 4 to it, and that everybody's getting a group heal right now. Bought by chat.
Did I roll D8 or D10?
You roll d10s, you jackass. So Dream, you get back 9. Sylvanas will get back 11. Tilmach, you'll get back 16. Slick gets back 12. Galarth gets back 13.
Thank you, because everyone's looking a lot healthier now.
Much, much healthier now.
Now I just gotta work up how to get out these stairs.
Always the great love
My
from the
voice
chat.
disconnected, so I missed something.
Everybody gets to roll a group heal, so 2d8 plus 4 and add it to themselves. So you'll get back 14. Which I do believe heals everybody pretty much almost to full. Except Galarth.
I had done mine on accident, Jeff, and you put me up, so I'm gonna put my 9 point.
Oh, okay. Alex, did you already modify yours or no?
I'm trying to figure out how.
I'll do it for you. Alright. Alright, so Slick, it is still your turn. You are out there, and you will see to the south of you on this balcony, as it looks like it goes all the way around the tower. First, you do not see any additional windows above you. But you do see to the south of you.
Aha. Chillborn. So I will slip back inside the door and close it behind me.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Excellent. Tilmach, you're up here. You've got 2 fire bats flying around in your face, and you've got 2 other hellhounds hanging out over there by you.
Well, they are definitely annoying the shit out of me.
Oh, yes. Yes, they are. That's a hit. You wounded it. That is also a hit. Galarth.
Okay, just one second. Give me a second. Get right map up here. There we go. Right. I move over towards the stairs and attempt to pass up.
You can get a little bit past Sylvanas. You'll be able to literally get like 5 feet past him.
Mm-hmm.
Before you get blocked up in the stairs behind Jordan.
Upon realizing I can't get anywhere, I wait down on the bottom floor.
You're gonna wait here?
To get up. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, the fire bat will attempt to attack Tilmach again. Missing him. This hellhound is having none of this anymore, and so he will spray his fire breath all over Tilmach. Tilmach, please roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Do you want that in the tower?
Either way, tower or not tower, I don't care. You succeed. You'll only be taking half damage from this. Which I've already put on. There we are. Jordan, it is your turn.
Alrighty then. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at the bat. Fire bat. 14.
Alright. It failed. Nice damage.
And a bonus action, I want to cast Spiritual Weapon on
Okay.
the other side of bat 14 if I can.
Let me give you a token.
Unless I roll a 1.
Yeah. Well, I didn't give you your token yet, so now you have your token, so now you can move it to wherever you need it to be. And then you can roll.
Right where it's at.
Right where it's at? Okay. And you can go ahead and roll now. And you hit. And you wounded it. Alright, this fire bat will fly through his buddy's space, sorta. Basically, it's just a shift so he can attack Tillamook. Misses, moves back to his regular space. Dream, it is your turn.
Awesome. I am just gonna cautiously walk over to this chest right here and see what's inside.
Alright, so you walk over to that chest and you touch it. Is that what you're going to do? You're going to touch it.
No, I'm just gonna look through the. Yes, I'm gonna touch it.
Alright, thank you for touching it.
You're welcome.
It's
A
mimic
large
your ass.
stone suddenly swings out from the wall and tries to clobber you, but misses.
By any chance, does it hit the chest and break it open?
The chest just falls apart, and there's absolutely nothing involved with it.
Gosh darn it. I still have more movement, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Can I prepare a dodge action?
You can, and by the way, just to let you know, the chat has hasted you, so you will be able to basically, after you're done doing whatever you're doing here, you'll be able to do it all over again.
Alright, I'm gonna prepare a dodge action and then walk over to this chest. Try to
Okay.
open that one.
You walk over to this chest. Suddenly, it comes to life and it tries to bite you.
Great. Thank goodness I had that dodge action prepared.
So, do you want to use your dodge action now or no?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. So it misses you.
Thank goodness.
But it's alive.
And then I get to do this all over again?
No, this is yeah, yes. You basically get to restart your round.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hit this thing with fire.
Okay.
Specifically, Staff of Fire's Burning Hands.
Okay. You're like literally right on top of it. Just saying. You're literally right on top of it. Okay. So you're gonna hit it with burning hands. Go for it.
Fire doesn't bounce off walls.
It fails. You do some damage.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Do you want to move or no?
No, I'll be okay.
Alright. It goes. It decides to attempt to eat you again. And misses you. I've got too many maps open. Meanwhile, this hellhound decides it does not like the fact that people are ganging up on it on the stairs and it can't reach. So it is going to target both Jordan and Tillamook. Please roll me dexterity saving throws. Okay, both of you unfortunately failed, so both of you are taking full damage from this. There you go. Sylvanas, it's your turn.
Right, so I look up the stairs again. Have either of those two blocking it moved?
They've shifted a little bit. You will, if you want to try to get through them, to go up the stairs higher, you can. Otherwise, you will not be able to move into the room that they are in.
If I can't move into the room, is there any way to take up a position that I can actually aim with the bow?
No.
Right, you've answered my question. I turn around to the other two people in this room and say, still can't get up there, you know, boys. I move over to the bed.
And sit down.
Let me know when we can.
Excellent. So I guess that would make it Slick's turn.
All right, a quick question. I've got a 40-foot movement with the dash would be 80, and I also have a thing called, let's see here.
Yeah, you basically have a double dash because of being a rogue.
Yeah, expeditious retreat.
Yep.
I would like to get up where Dream is, if I can slip by everybody and make my way to the 5th level, or yeah, 5th floor.
Yes, you can.
I will do that.
Just because you are one of those fancy pants rogues. There you go. I put you on the map up there, up by Dream. You see that Dream is currently fighting a treasure chest.
And do I have can I take a dagger at that treasure chest?
With all the movement and such that you've used, you know what? I will say that you've used your expeditious retreat, you've used your regular move, but you do still have an action.
All right, I'll take
Can't
aim at
take
him.
dagger because it looks like it's just a regular treasure chest and that Dream's going insane.
Let's toss one at him.
That's a hit.
And I wouldn't have been able to do sneak action, so I'm good.
Okay. Well, wait, don't advance your turn yet. Chat just bought you haste, so you're hasted. You can go ahead and do your entire round all over again.
Excellent. I'm gonna blow by everything and go up the stairs over here and take a look up to the top stealthily.
I love the fact the rogue just says, "Screw you guys, I'm out."
That's what rogues do.
Yeah, but what's worse, the rogue doing that or me getting frustrated and just having to lie down on the bed?
Hey, Slick, make sure you tell me what happens up there.
I'm only a floor away.
There you go, Slick. I put you on the next map. And there you have it. This looks like there's a big magic circle up here. And stairs that go up to the roof.
All right. Am I correct that Dream has the orb from the first floor?
No.
Okay. So, I think I'll go back and give Dream support on my next round. Go back down.
Alright, so you go back down to the other one.
Dream, you won't believe it. There's this glowing circle up there. It's awesome.
There you go, and I have put you down back on that floor. Tilmok.
Smashy, smashy.
Smashity, smashity. Okay. Your second hit is a critical hit. Thank you for the follow roll before you.
I am not going to do any smite or anything.
Okay. It's at heavy. Do you want to do anything else? Like go up the stairs to allow other people to come up.
I am busy fighting, and everyone can wait.
Okay then. Galarth.
Upon lamenting the fact that the dwarf won't move out of the way, I decided to come join Sylvanus in bed.
Hey, hang on.
Hey, T220 moment.
That's why I end.
You know, you guys have a whole balcony that you could go enjoy.
Oh no, that door was shut by the rogue for a reason. As I often said, I may be insane, but I ain't damn stupid.
It's debatable sometimes.
Shut up.
The Hellhound will back away. It's getting frustrated.
Just for clarification, have I heard any of the extra action on the level above?
You have heard that there's fighting. You see, like, there's flames and stuff shooting, and you just heard the dwarf say, I ain't moving, I'm fighting.
There we go. Traffic jam still. Lovely.
How many op attacks am I?
Probably none at this point, because there's such a crowded-ass space right there. If you're going to try to go up the stairs further past the dwarf, then you pretty much just have to use your dash action in order to get to the next floor, because there's so much shit in your way. Is that what you like to do?
That's exactly what I'd like to do.
Excellent. Alright, so I'll take you off that map. I will put you on the map that Dream and Slick are on. And you will come to the top of the stairs, and you will see the fact that currently Dream is fighting a treasure chest, and Slick is standing by another set of stairs on the far side of the room. You see 3 chests now, one of which is attempting to eat Dream's face, and then there's 2 against the north wall. The 4th chest, which would have been in the southeast corner of the room, is currently smashed, and there is a large boulder hanging from a chain swinging back and forth across the room very slowly.
As my bonus action, I want to pull my spiritual weapon with me.
Okay, so it goes flying up the stairs with you. Dream, it is your turn, and you have been hasted again, so you'll basically get 2 entire rounds.
Awesome. That square there is the destroyed chest.
Yes, that's the destroyed chest.
I'm just gonna hit this thing in the face with my staff.
Okay.
I should probably target it.
You missed. You don't have it targeted, but I will hit it for you. You
Targeted
hit the mimic.
now?
Yep, it's targeted now.
I have a second turn, basically.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke on this mimic thing.
That's a reaction. If it attacks you and hits you, you can use Hellish Rebuke then.
Oh, well, do I have to prepare that?
No, because of your race. It's a racial ability for you.
Okay,
But
then
you can only
I'll
use it
just
once a day.
I'll use Firebolt on him then.
Alrighty, and so you'll cast Firebolt. That's a hit. That's some decent damage. Do you wish to move away from him at all?
Nah, he'll be okay.
Alright. It's the Mimic's turn. He attacks you. He hits you with a pseudopod. Do you wish to use your Hellish Rebuke against him now?
Definitely.
Then go ahead. He succeeded on a saving throw, but you can still roll damage because I do believe it's half damage. Yep. And he deals some damage to you. Alrighty. And the Hellhounds. They move themselves back into the room a little bit, getting themselves prepared for next round. Sylvanas, there is now room for you to move. Granted, you can't tell
Lovely.
from the bed.
No, I was going to check this round anyway, so I'll wander to there.
You can indeed see that there is room for you to move.
Is there room for me to engage or room to just get past?
You can engage, yes, from the position you are on the map on floor number 4.
I see it. Right, so I look at the bat 17 and I am going to I can't tell from this. Am I still some distance away or am I actually in melee with it there?
You're a little bit of distance away. I will say that you could shoot your bow from there.
Right, well, I'm going to take this opportunity to shoot it first.
Okay. Basically, you're shooting right past ground sack.
Yes, well, let's hope his sack is very low then. Here we go.
That is a hit, sir.
And if I remember rightly, I get 2 attacks, don't I?
Yes, you do, but for some reason you have Golarth also targeted. So untarget Golarth before you roll your damage.
I need to go back down and find him. One sec.
And I'm laid in bed confused at why some random arrows have just appeared at my feet. What the hell's going on up there?
Oh, for God's sakes.
They didn't appear at your feet. They literally appeared in your chest.
But you can go ahead and retarget the fire bat because you've cleared all of your targets and stuff. So you can just go ahead and retarget the fire bat and roll damage for it.
Bear with me, I'm going for the maps. Right, here we go. Right, do you want me to roll the damage for this one before I do the second attack?
Oh, you already got the damage for that, and you actually hit on your second attack.
Oh, wonderful. Right, okay.
Excellent. The fire bat's not dead yet.
I know, but hopefully it's flapping its wings a little less aggressively. I am trying to end the turn, by the way.
I'll help you out. Alright, it's Slick's turn.
So Slick will move over close to the stairwell and yell down, "Dwarf, we need that orb to trigger this laser thingy up here. Bring it up as soon as you can." And try to pick the chest open carefully.
Okay, so you're going to go right for the thieves' tools. You do a good job, but you missed something. You missed the trap. Please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dodge.
Awesome. And I'm going to actually move you back because you will be
Nice.
dancing out of the way of all of it.
Did some Matrix crap there.
Okay, everything inside that circle is now a big pile of flaming oil. As a trapdoor above the chest opened up and poured down. So there is all sorts of flaming, fiery oil on the ground right there. You saw it in time and dodged backwards out of its range.
Can I assume that there's nothing in the chest? It was just a trap?
It was indeed just a trap.
All right. I think I'll move there and examine this one for traps as well, if I have action enough to do that.
Yes, because you can still use your cunning action to open a chest.
All right. And I'll check for traps and then try opening this chest.
Okay, roll a perception check. There is no traps on this chest.
Let's open her up.
Inside, you see what is in the party sheet inventory.
A rod. That may be an implement we need to use to get to this artifact. So I'll put that in my inventory and let everybody know.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Tillamook. Tillamook the Greedy stands there and continues to fight. Boom, boom. Finally kills a bat. Now what would you like to do? Move into the room.
Yes, I'm gonna move into the room to there, and that will end my turn.
Alrighty. Galarth, it's your turn.
Having seen Sylvanus move up the stairs, I decided to go check, see whether I can get up now.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I move on and move up the floor.
Alright, there you are.
Okay, and I move to here and use my longsword to attack the bat.
That's just fine. Be sure to target the bat by control and clicking on the bat. Good.
Did that go through?
No, it did not. If you double click on it on your character sheet, it'll automatically roll it for you as well.
Well, that makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? There we go.
That's a hit.
Um,
You deal some good damage.
do I get a second attack? Or
Yes, you do.
one? 'Cause I'm-
You get a second.
Okay.
That is also a hit. Good damage.
There we go. And I end my turn.
Alrighty, now the Hellhounds can actually move in and start actually doing some stuff. So it moves in, and it is going to target Galarth, who just came up the stairs, and he's going to attempt to bite you. And misses. Jordan! You see all sorts of
Alrighty.
weird shit going on up here.
Guess I'm going to come out here and cast Sacred Flame at this.
Okay. It succeeded at its saving throw, so no damage from that.
Bonus action, I move my spiritual weapon over here and attack the mimic.
Okay. That is a hit. That's some decent damage. Meanwhile, down here, the Firebat is going to continue attacking Tillamook. Hits, finally. Deals some damage. And has caught Tillamook on fire. And then misses him. Dream, it is your turn.
Well, obviously, I'm just gonna whack this thing in the face with my staff of fire.
Okay. That's a hit. Crap damage.
Well, I think that's all I need to.
Okay.
Never mind, cancel.
You don't want to move?
I do not.
Alrighty. And the Mimic is going to gnaw on you some more. It missed you. Meanwhile, the Hellhound is going to attack Tilmok with a bite and a miss. Sylvanas, you can move up the stairs further if you wish.
No, I think I need to help these people, to be honest. Right, so I'm going to be casting a spell, I think. Now, I want to use Hunter's Mark. So if I activate that, does that wipe out my entire move and attack for this round?
Hunter's Mark, I believe, is a bonus action, so that'd just be your bonus. And it adds a bonus to you. Which creature do you want to mark?
Right, I'm going to mark the Hellhound nearest to me.
Okay, so you'll be getting an additional d6 damage against that target.
Cool. So I need to target that creature and use Hunter's Mark then, yeah?
You can actually target yourself on that one. Actually, you don't have to target anything because it actually comes up on yourself no matter what anyway. And hit the little effect button next to it, which looks like a little man if you do the drop-down menu. There you go.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, so now I'm going to use my bow to attack.
Okay. Now, be sure to untarget yourself and then target your target. That was a lot of target in a single sentence.
It was indeed. Was that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Here we go.
That's a hit. Now, before you roll damage, would you like to use your Colossus Slayer, which means anything that has already been damaged? Actually, you wouldn't be able to do it this time, but maybe next time you can.
On the second attack, yeah. Probably.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage. Excellent. Now you can attack him again if you wish.
I will do. So I roll to 8 first before I use the Colossal, is it? Yeah.
Correct.
And miss.
That was a miss.
Okie dokie. Well, there's nothing else I can do, so I'll end the turn.
Slick.
Seeing the Dream has this Mimic well in hand, can I slip down next to Sylvanus and do a couple attacks on the Hellhounds as a room?
I'm very skinny.
Yeah, you could do it. You could actually, you'd have to slip past Galarth, and you could actually stand between Galarth and Tilmok, south of the Firebat, is where you could actually be.
Sounds good. That's what I'll do.
There you go, sir.
And I'll target bat 14 and do a true
strike.
True strike.
Okay, and you will be getting your sneak attack damage for this.
All right, I'll trigger that as well. Let's use my rapier this time.
That's a hit. Boom!
Wow.
Big hit.
Love those dice.
Okay, I'm going to do an offhand attack with my dagger.
That's also a hit. damage. Nice.
And I think because I slipped through all that, I won't be able to cunning action out of range. Is that
Nope.
correct?
That is correct.
Okay, sounds good. That's my turn.
Tilmok, you take a little bit of damage because you're on fire.
I am going to use my divine favor first.
That is a hit. That was an auto miss. Would you like to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll my Constitution saving throw to not be on fire anymore.
Okay. That succeeds. Basically what you do is you spend some time and put it out. Galarth.
Right. I am going to keep on attacking the fire bat in front of me.
Alrighty. It's not looking very healthy right now, so
Yep.
that's a good hit. And you finally kill it.
Yay. And I will move into the room.
And by the way, you can now say your first D&D kill was a fire bat.
Yay. Am I still able to attack the Hellhound or?
Yes. Yes, you can. You have one more attack, so you can go ahead and attack it there.
Go targeted.
That's a hit. Nice damage.
Cool. And then I will end my turn.
It's now the Hellhound's turn. He's gonna bite you. He's going to miss biting you. Jordan! Up above. Love how the spellcasters are fighting the mimic.
Why, Jordan, you should grab that orb thingy. Just run upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
You grab
Might
a
as
hold
well.
of it, and you realize it is a part of the pedestal below it. It is a part of the plinth. So it's not going anywhere. Your spiritual weapon definitely hits that mimic. And finally kills it.
Guess that'll be my turn since that crystal ain't coming out.
Dream. It's dead.
Cool. What happened to that third chest over there, the green one?
That is the one where Slick found the rod.
All right, I'm gonna meet him upstairs then.
Alrighty.
Actually, I went downstairs, but yeah,
I know you're downstairs, but I'm gonna go upstairs and wait for you.
sounds good.
So he is going to go upstairs and wait all by himself in the
Thanks for making
room
it.
that has nothing in it but this big magically circle on the ground, which
I'm
may
gonna
or may
roll
not
an
do
arc-
bad things.
I'm gonna roll an Arcana check to see what the circle does.
Okay. This circle is meant for apportation and summoning.
I don't like summoning. But can I prepare an action, or am I?
You're done. Meanwhile, the Hellhound will attempt to attack Tilmok again. Gonna bite your beard off. No, he's not gonna bite your beard off.
Good
Sylvanas.
luck, you short, fiery bastard.
Right. So my Hunter's Mark, it says it lasts for an hour. Is it lasts for an hour but goes as soon as I use it, or is it a constant
Basically,
effect?
what it does is it comes off because you can only roll the damage for it once. So you'll have to
There you go.
reapply it every time you do damage.
But because I've now done damage to that Hellhound, I can use that other thing, whatever it's called.
Yes, the Colossus Slayer.
Which I am trying to find.
It is beneath Hunter's Prey. Which is under Powers.
Yeah, well, I'm on actions at the moment, and that's what I'm looking at. So we got Natural Explorers, Hunter's Prey, and there's nothing under Hunter's Prey.
If you hit the little magnifying glass, it'll open it up for you on the Actions tab.
Haha, there we go. Right, so I need to click the effect on the...
You click
Is
it
that
on
right?
yourself first, because it automatically targets you because you're the one who's rolling the damage, so it targets you. And then make sure to turn on your Hunter's Mark, so that way you can do your Hunter's Mark damage. Then attack the creature, and then you should be rolling a whole ton of dice.
Go. Then
Okay.
attack the creature.
You
and
have
then
yourself
roll-
targeted. Just want to warn you, you have yourself targeted.
Oh, I've done it again! Is that right?
Yep.
I always forget to untarget myself, don't I? There we go.
That one's a miss,
Wow.
but you still have a second attack. That's a hit. Now you go ahead and roll damage, and it'll automatically roll extra dice.
Lovely.
And you killed it.
Hurrah.
I'm
There we
assuming
go.
you would like to move your Hunter's Mark to the Hellhound, the other Hellhound that's over there?
Yes. How do I do that? Just target it?
You just tell me. You just tell me that that's what you're going to do.
Yes, that is what I would like to do then, please.
Alrighty. You still have a movement if you'd like to use that.
I'll move into that position and unblock the stairs just in case.
Okay. And over there, I'll tell you right now, you see a whole bunch of papers and books sitting on the table.
Lovely.
All right. In High Elven, I say in my head, stubborn dwarf, he's got the orb, and I'll try to pilfer it from his ground sack.
Okay, so please go ahead and roll whatever.
Stealth?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, thank you. Roll a sleight of hand check.
Ah!
You're gonna have
Okay.
both of them.
And the dwarf will notice
What?
that your hand is in his pocket.
Why are you caressing my balls?
Hey, lad, I'm mumbling around you. I've come down to save you. I'm going to go to the other side and take a whack.
I didn't realize that orb was furry.
That's a furry ass orb right there.
Shake my hands off a little bit.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to target him with a rapier and do true strike and sneak attack.
Excellent. And you miss.
And I'll do a offhand attack as well.
You have advantage on this offhand attack because you are flanking.
Okay, that's right. Let me get that.
That's a hit. And you'll be doing your sneak attack anyway, so nice damage.
Don't be so stubborn, dwarf. Let's kill this thing and move on.
Alright, Tilmok, you have advantage on your attack roll against this thing. You have advantage on that roll. If you just want to check to make sure you didn't get 20. Okay. Go ahead and roll regular damage. It's not dead yet.
Right. Seeing that the dwarf and the rogue have things pretty much in hand, I move up the stairs.
Okay.
That's nice, isn't it?
There's three other of you in the room. I think you might be able to kill that hellhound.
There you go.
Right.
You're on the next map up.
Upon repenting the room, I wonder what the hell happened in here. Seeing a chest covered in oil, a broken chest with a wooden thing, and a dead mimic. And I move into the room to meet the cleric and end my turn.
Back to Jordan. What would you like to do, Jordan? Zayor, are you there? Alright, we'll skip him for right at the moment. He might be busy. Alright, Dream, you're up on the top floor.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to cast the web. I'm gonna cast web in this area here.
Alright, you go ahead and mark the area that you wish to cast web. And, gentlemen, just let you know, 1 hour remaining. Alright, so you threw a web down on the floor right there. So there is a big-ass web right there in the middle of the floor.
Yes. And I think it'll be pretty much everything I want to do.
Alrighty. The Hellhound will continue his attack. Oblivious to the dangers, he will breathe his fire breath. He can't get both of you, damn it. So he's breathing it on Tilmok. Tilmok, go ahead, roll me a dexterity saving throw. You succeed, you'll be taking half damage from this.
That was con, not dex. Let me do it again.
Alright. That's a failure. You're not taking half damage from this, you're taking the full thing. Boom, big hit. Not really, he only took 12. Sylvanas.
Dead simple. Aiming at the hellhound. Gonna shoot it. Here we go.
You missed it.
Second shot.
You missed it.
And
Wow,
that
this
is
hellhound will not die.
It's a super hellhound. Right, nothing else I can do, so I'm gonna hold position here and then my turn.
Slick, it's your turn.
Alright, let's give another whack to this one with the rapier.
That's a hit. And it's dead.
And I'll use my remaining movement to get back. Or actually, I want to look around this room and see if there's any potential orbs laying around or things we might need for our incantations above.
And it's in the party sheet. You find some books that are of note.
So I think I'll probably let Sylvanus take that since he's a magic user.
Now for my two new players, in the top right corner of Fantasy Grounds, there's this thing that looks like 3 heads with an eye next to it. That's your party sheet. If you open that up, there's tabs down the side. If you go to the inventory tab, you'll see that there's stuff sitting in there. If you grab the little ball all the way to the right of it, you can drag and drop that into your inventory tab on your character sheet.
So to double check, is Dream the wizard or what?
Dream is the
Sylvanas?
wizard. Dream is the
Okay,
wizard.
he'll probably be able to make best use of those. So we'll give them to him when we get upstairs.
Alrighty. So you still have some movement left. Okie dokie. All right, Tilmach.
All right, I'm going to use a potion of greater healing.
Okay. Don't forget to target yourself. Very good. That's a bonus action, by the way.
Yeah, and actually, I'm going to take an action to do that one more time.
Alrighty. Your 2-fisted potions of healing. Very good. And you still have your movement.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and go towards the stairs.
Which puts you up on the next one. Leaving the ranger all by himself in the creepy-ass library.
All by myself.
So Slick is going to hand Golrath the 2 books before he moves.
Okay. So, Golrath,
And
if
then
you'd like
I
to grab
want to-
those.
How do I go about doing that?
Once again, up in the upper right-hand corner of Fantasy Grounds is the thing
Yeah.
that looks like 3 heads. That's your party sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Once that's open, go to the inventory tab of that.
Okay, I've got it up.
And then what you'll do is you will take the little ball all the way to the right-hand side of it and drag and drop it onto your inventory tab in your character sheet.
Okay, which one? What am I grabbing here? The book or the spell book?
Both.
Right. Okay. 1, 6 set. That's 1. That's 2.
Excellent.
Okay. Right.
And Tilmach,
So
what else
after-
did you want to do?
Wanted to ask anybody if they knew what the hell this orb was for.
Touch your orb to it and see what it does.
Well, he's out of movement at the moment.
All right, as he puts the orb down his pants.
Oh, okay, we're advancing your turn. It's Golrath's turn.
Right. Okay. So after grabbing the books off Slick, I will move up the stairs to the next floor.
Alrighty.
Just have to give me a second because I need to open up the map for this one. It's floor 6, right?
Correct.
There we go. And I pass the books to Dream.
Well, hello.
Hello there.
All right. I will take them from yours and I will put them to Dreams.
Okay.
Do I remember correctly? We have to summon the artifact or something to that effect.
Open a portal.
Oh, that's right.
Which I assume is going to use the books, the raw down to the orb somehow.
Listen, guys. I only need 2 other people up here with me. Everyone else, get out. Well, I'm going to say this to this dude.
And by the way, Golarth, you can see the fact that there's a big giant web where that square is in the middle of the floor.
Mm-hmm. So, well, I guess I'm also going to move out the way of the stairs.
Okay.
So other people can actually get up there.
Very good.
My turn. Because we've had enough traffic jams in this game already.
Yes, there are. All right, Jordan. I do believe that Zayor must be busy. So I'll skip him real quick. All right, Dream, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to read this book. right? This book here.
The book or the spell book?
You know what? I'm gonna open both of them up and see.
Well, you can only open one at a time. So what do you want to open this round?
I want to open the book this round.
All right. The book gives you an explanation of what you need to do. Give me a second. It gives you an explanation of what you need to do in order to remove the orb statue downstairs on the 5th floor.
Okay. What are those instructions?
Instructions. There's an entire book full of instructions. That's what they are. I am not going to tell you the exact instructions because there's no such thing written. It's just instructions.
All right. Can I walk downstairs?
Yes.
Gonna do that.
Okay, so you're back on the 5th floor now.
This pedestal.
Yep.
And
that pedestal.
I'm going to begin enacting the removal.
Okay, and we will say that Jordan is currently helping you.
That sounds good. Is that the end of my turn?
Yes, it is. Sylvanus.
Rightio. Remember, I don't know any of this is happening because I'm down here with all these weird books.
Yes.
So I'll move to the stairway.
Okay.
I'll actually go up.
You are up here by Mr. Dampnuts himself. By the way, did anybody else notice that Donald Trump is an anagram for Lord Dampnuts?
No.
No, but I do now.
So you can still move up here. You still have some movement you can utilize.
Bear with me 1 second. At the moment, I'm trying to persuade this map. It doesn't want to take my entire screen at that size.
Ah.
There we go. That's that sorted. Right, so I'll look into the room and I'll literally turn around and say, "What's going on, lads?"
Anybody going to respond to him?
Cheers for that. Yeah,
We're
cheers for that.
moving
Yeah,
we're moving the orb.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Can I help with anything?
Selmach just like looking over at you while he's rubbing something in his crotch.
Can I help in any way?
Can
You can
help
get
in
over
any
here
way?
and rub this with me.
Yes, he could help. He could help.
Yeah, come over, help out.
There we go. I start rubbing. No, I don't start rubbing that.
There's enough room
Right,
for
so-
one more person to help.
Right, so that's me done. I'll.
Got a bit eager there and jumped on him.
So I ask kindly of my dwarven friend, since I get to move next, can I have the orb and wipe it off, please, first? And I have a rod that Dream may need to execute this dismemberment.
I gladly hand over the orb, but I don't wipe it off. It's all sweaty and there's hairs on it.
I use my shirt to take it from him and wipe it down and move over here and hand the rod and the orb to Dream in case he needs it. And I will assist with my thieving skills on taking this orb off.
Okay. So next round, not this round, but next round, when it becomes Dream's turn again, between the 4 of you, you will be able to get it undone.
Real quick, could you put the rod and orb into the party sheet?
I will put them into your character sheet in a moment.
Thanks.
So I take the rod from Slick. And I'll take the orb from...
I put it in the party sheet for you.
Yep. Thanks, guy.
So I actually didn't have to touch it. That's good.
Okay, so now Dream has all the items required. So, Slick, you can go ahead and advance your turn.
All right, I'm gonna head upstairs to prepare. unless I
Oh,
need
no, you
stay.
got to be here until at least
Oh.
Dream's next turn. So,
You got it. Okay, I'll hang right here.
all right. Tilmach, you can move, however, since you're not helping.
I'm gonna move to there, and then I am going to go ahead and bust out that Misty Step and go upstairs.
Can only do it site to site.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. All right. Well, then I'm just going to go ahead and use dash action.
And get up the stairs. There you go. You are now on the top level. With 45 minutes remaining.
Now I'm gonna use Misty Step, and I'm gonna go to there.
Zoinks. And trailing here at the end of the round, it is Golarth. Would you like to do anything, sir?
Upon arriving on the floor, I noticed there's a staircases on the other side of the room, so I use my dash action. I think I messed that up somehow. Oh, what's it?
Watch your step. Don't be tripping over my balls.
Yep, you tripped over his balls, and then you grabbed a hold of him and dragged his balls. So.
And I move up the stairs. Oh god, what's that moving map everywhere? There. God, that was tripping on about.
There is a little trap door at the top of the stairs that looks like it goes up.
Can I use my perception skill? I think I saw that I had.
Yes.
To check the trap door if it's locked or trapped.
You'll have to get closer. Unfortunately, you couldn't get quite close enough this turn. You'll have to get closer next turn.
No problem. Then I'll end my turn so they can get the stuff out.
Gotcha. All right, Zayor, are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alrighty. So you are helping the other three remove this object, this pillar, because Dream has the instructions to actually be able to remove it, so you could bring it upstairs.
All right. I just
So-
had to sign some discharge papers.
I was figuring that you were away, so I was like, all right, we'll just skip him.
They're letting me out of here.
Awesome.
All right. Yeah, let's help.
Okay, so if you want to advance your turn, then when Dream goes, all three others of you can also go with him, if that is what you would like to do.
Sounds a plan.
Yes.
All right, Dream.
Awesome, it's all removed.
It is now removed.
I'll let. Do I get it in my inventory, or can I just
No.
assume?
You are going to be it's a big assumption today.
All right, I'm gonna bring it upstairs.
Okay, so the four of you working together will bring it upstairs. So I will bring all four of you upstairs.
And I grab my dagger from the mimic before we head up.
Not a problem. All right,
Now,
so there's-
do I recall what the book said about using this pillar?
yes, the pillar needs to go in the center of the room, and that is as much as you know.
You know, do we have enough movement to get to the center of the room?
Yes, but you have your web.
All right, we'll make it.
You have your web, as in nobody will be able to move through there. They'll get stuck to the floor.
Fine, I'll set the web on fire and burn it away.
How about you just cancel it?
Is that a thing I can do?
I'm saying so, yes.
Then yeah.
All
I
right.
suggest we have people at each of those circle corners so we can, in case the summoning requires it.
Does the summoning require that?
Well, you don't have a clue what to do next.
We don't know.
Because it's probably in the spellbook.
All right, I'll start reading the spell book, and I guess that's the end of my turn.
Yes. Now the spell book says that so that purple circle that's in the middle, that is the pillar from downstairs. The spellbook says that there's an incantation that needs to be read, and the orb, the rod, and the spellbook that you're currently reading need to be in those 3 circles.
Cool.
Yes. So somebody needs to read the incantation over the stuff in the center. One person needs to hold each of the items in each of the other 3 circles.
Can I give Sylvanus, Slick, and Jordan, each of them a rod, an orb, and then the book?
Sure. Go ahead and drop all that stuff in the party sheet, and then each one of them can take one of those items. And when it becomes their turn, like for example, it's Sylvanus' turn right now, he can move to one of the spots.
All right, each of you take one of those.
All right, so Slick took the orb.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Okay. It's the party sheet, which is in the top right corner.
I'm on that.
Okay.
How do I actually select the item?
Okay. What you do is there's a little ball all the way to the right-hand side of it. Drag and drop it into the inventory on your character sheet. And Jordan took the rod, so that would leave the spell book for Sylvanus. And Sylvanus took the spell book. Okay, so Sylvanus, you can go ahead and move.
I'll move myself to there.
Okay.
And I will end turn because that means I'm in position.
Alrighty. Slick.
Okay, I think I'm in a good spot in one of the circles, and I will ready an action to uncanny dodge if I need to.
Excellent. Alright. Tilmok, what would you like to do?
I'm actually going to just leave them to their stuff and go down the stairs.
Because you want me to open another damn map, don't you? You bastard. I just closed those.
Now just wait a minute so that you don't have to kill yourself. Go ahead and dash me, and if I have to use Misty Step, why don't you just get me back down to that bedroom floor?
Well, since once again, you cannot Misty Step through the floor.
No, but if I have to Misty Step across one area and then go down another set of stairs, that would help.
Okay, well, I'll let you get that far. You will get there. You'll get that far.
I need you to open that map up again for me.
You fucker.
All right, no movement or anything left after that?
Nope, you are done. Alright. Galarth.
Right. I'm gonna leave the trapdoor because I can see these all nicely setting up a ritual. So I move myself into a position at the end and prepare my longsword in case anything
Galarth,
decides
you don't want to
pop
go
out
see
of
what's
us.
up on the top?
I'm gonna leave it for now. It seems like a trap.
It's a tarp!
So, and I'm going to end my turn there with my weapons ready, just in case something nasty does pop out of this summoning circle.
Gotcha.
Anybody else have Star Wars flash through their mind when they said it's a trap?
Yeah. Alrighty, so Jordan has moved in position. Now I guess we're basically just waiting for Dream's turn. And what are you going to do, Dream?
Is everybody ready? I'm going to gauge the room. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And of
Alrighty.
course, Mr. Lord Dampnuts has gone down the stairs and, has left you all to whatever fate may befall you.
Listen, as soon as this gets done, we're getting out of here.
Okay, so you begin to channel your magical might. Chat's trying to buy stuff right now and nothing is working. So, you channel your magical might. And what happens is you see little glowy things happen all around the room.
Oh, the joy.
Great.
Oh, good. I won't spawned on me.
I love water elementals.
Alright, Dream, you are going to be stuck doing this summoning. You understand that this is a very complicated ritual. You cannot be interrupted. If you're interrupted, it's going to fail. And it's going to be a long and complicated thing to do. So please go ahead and advance your turn.
Sure.
So the first ice mephit comes forward. And it attempts to attack Slick with its claws. Critical hit.
I will use Uncanny Dodge. It was readied.
Okay. So that would half that damage, so give yourself back 4.
All right.
This ice mephit on the other side of the room comes forward and goes after Sylvanas. And misses. This ice mephit will come forward and goes at Jordan. Hits. This one will fly forward. It has advantage on its attack because it's flanking. It hits. This one appears right next to Golarth and attacks him. Missing him, of course. This one will fly forward.
Golarth had his longsword out and ready.
Yes, and once I get through this initial set here, you guys can do whatever you need to.
Am I the only one that's stuck in place?
In a second, bud. Okay, so, Golarth, you can go ahead and make an attack roll. Now that you know that it is behind you, not in front of you. So be sure to target the one behind you.
I can't tell. Is that targeting it? Because all the icons keep disappearing for me whenever I click. God damn it.
And then it's on your Actions tab. You had him targeted. And then on your Actions tab, just go ahead and roll your longsword one time. Actually, no, twice. You get it twice because you had a held action. That's a hit. You go ahead and roll some damage. Big damage. Like clipped off almost one of its wings. Oh, big critical hit. Blech. You shatter that little bastard.
Nice.
Sylvanas.
Right, well, without any question of a doubt, I'm going to attack this creature with my longsword.
Alrighty.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, well, no, that's a hit. That is a hit. Be sure
Wow.
to add your Hunter's Mark damage because your Hunter's Mark still keeps going. So I will assume that this is going to be your new mark.
Indeed.
There's some good damage. You do have a second attack.
Lovely.
That is also a hit. Be sure to put on your Colossus Slayer, because he is damaged. And you killed him by a lot.
Lovely. Lovely. And obviously that's the end of my turn.
Slick.
Good job. And are we still part of the ritual when we have to stay in our little square?
You could move out of your square and find out what happens.
I think I'll stay, but I'm going to drop some grease on these three surrounding me so they drop to the ground.
They are flying, so they'll be immune to it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me untarget some of those. And I'll attack instead. Let's see, with a little true strike and some sneak attack with my rapier.
That's a critical hit. Don't forget your sneak attack damage in there. Good, you already got it.
All right.
Boom! There's a dead one.
And with my offhand, I'll target a different one. Do I still get sneak attack on that, or is that only on
Nope,
your
that's
first
only once
attack?
per turn.
Okay. And true strike, I can't move in the midst, so swing away.
Well, true strike is only against, for your next attack anyway. But yeah, you still hit.
Good.
Good damage.
And I will hang here just so we don't fail this incantation.
All right, now the water elemental will move forward, paying careful attention not to walk inside the circle. I know it looks like he's inside the circle, but he's not. He's actually kind of just outside it. He will target Sylvanas and attempts to hit him with a slam, missing him.
Hurrah.
And then he attempts one more time. He does hit with a second, though. Tillamook, you are downstairs. Go on, Lord Soggy Nuts. You're going down the stairs to the bedroom, right?
Well, yes. I mean, I'm pretty much assuming I can't really hear much by now, so I'm going to continue on down to the bedroom.
Okay, so you are down on the 4th floor at the moment. Do you wish to stop in the library for any reason?
No, thank you.
Sure, why not? Pet the puppies.
The puppies are dead.
Puppies are
Pet their
dead.
smoldering corpses. All right, and by the way, this is called Tower 3F that you're on. You go ahead and open it your damn self.
Do I still have any form of movement, or am I... What? What's
No,
how
your
much
little
does that
dwarf
take?
legs have used all of its movement in a dash action to get down the stairs.
All right.
All right, Golarth.
Okay, so after defeating the first one, I'm going to move here and attack the water.
The water elemental. Excellent. That is a hit. Ooh, some nice damage. That is also a hit. Some more nice damage. Less than a half an hour remaining, gentlemen. Jordan. Going to assume that he is busy at the moment. So I will help him out.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you are here. Okay. What would you like to do, sir?
I want to cast Banishment at this water elemental 5, and then mass healing word at everybody else.
Wow, there we go. That's the good stuff. He fails.
Woo-hoo. Cleric is clericing.
He's clerking all right. And so that water elemental goes a poof to bye-bye.
And a bonus action, I am casting healing word.
All right. Sweet. Good damage. Or good heal. Dream. You're still going amana, amana, amana.
Ba 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 brand. And I guess that's everything.
Yes, it is. Ooh, I will do that here right now, actually. All right, so chat just bought Rested for everybody. Everybody basically receives a long rest, which returns all of their spent spells and hit points and everything else to you, and abilities.
Wow.
Nice. Thank you, chat.
But that also resets the initiative.
Ooh, so we need to reroll.
Nope, I already re-rolled it for you.
Ah, wonderful.
All right, so the first things up is going to be the Mephit.
Yeah, I'm not last anymore.
And it targets, and it has advantage for flanking. Why is it not doing this? There we go. And it does do a hit. It is now Dream's turn again. So...
Ah, with the bobble bang a dang diggy diggy.
Oh, jeez. Your mother is now facepalming.
Oh,
Sylvanas.
Right. Is my Hunter's Mark still... can I move it onto this if it's not?
Yes. Yes, you can. You can move it onto this time. So go ahead and make your attack roll. You didn't target it. But you did hit it. So you can go ahead and put your Hunter's Mark on it.
Right. Right, I've now targeted it, so I can roll for the damage, yeah?
Yes. Don't forget your Hunter's Mark.
Oh, yes.
Just roll me an extra d6. You grab the little square one at the bottom of your fantasy grounds and just throw it in the chat window, and that will be rolling the extra die for you.
Right, I'm doing that now, yeah?
Alrighty, so you do one more additional point.
Hey, it all counts, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Now, go ahead and do your second attack, and don't forget your Colossus
now
Slayer.
I've done damage to it. Yeah. Now I've done damage to it, put Colossus on, yeah?
Yes.
Okie dokie, that's everything right there. Right, now I'll roll.
Okay.
Low rolls, yeah.
That's okay. And go ahead and advance your turn. Because this water elemental is going to attempt to eat your face.
Bring it on. On life.
So he attacks you and
I
hits
was
you with the
only
first.
joking!
And then he'll attack you with the second. I hope he hits. Oh, he missed. Damn it. He's not going to get his whelm ability. Alright, the Ice Mephit will attack. He is going to attack Jordan because Jordan is a part of the ritual right now. And attacks and misses. It's Slick's turn.
Okay, I think I'm going to target 15 and take a couple swings with sneak effect and
There is no unless you
sneak
do.
attack. I mean,
Okay. Oh, so you're doing the whatchamacallit again? True strike sneak attack.
Yep.
Oh, I suppose I'll allow it.
Oh, it wasn't from last round. I think it worked last round, so
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll do
allow it.
whatever's right. Okay, thanks.
That's a hit. Big damage, and that's a dead one.
Switch over to number 12, and with my offhand.
Critical hit on the offhand.
Nice.
Big damage on him.
Right. I'm going to move up to help out with the water elemental up here.
Okay. That's a hit.
Damage.
Nice.
Then my second attack.
That's a hit.
Damage.
And that's some good damage.
Nice. And I'll end my turn.
It's good to have a Goliath in the party.
Tilmach, you're in the bedroom.
Sounds
I
like
am.
he's
And when I
asleep.
passed by earlier, I was very curious about these doors. So I'm going to waddle over here. And then I know I'm going to have to take a little dash out to here.
There are zombies outside, just letting you know.
I'm not supposed to know that, but yes.
I know, I'm telling you that as you walk out, because you will see one. As my computer slows to a crawl to load. And you see that one down there.
Oh, good. He's close enough I can make it. Let's go ahead and walk all the way there.
Okay. And that's the end of your dash action.
And then I'm just going to attack him.
You can't. You used a dash action.
Oh, I have to attack. Yeah, no, I know. I have to attack. I'm sorry.
Jordan!
All right. Guess I'll just swing at this guy with my warhammer.
Awesome. That's a hit. That was some big damage. You saw that he was affected by your warhammer far more than he probably should have been.
All righty then. That's my
Meanwhile,
turn.
down here below, missed him. Back up here at the top of the round, a little claw, some damage there. Dream, you're still going hamana, 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 hamana.
Diggy said the boogie said up chuck to boogie.
Right, I'm going to carry on battering this water elemental. So the first thing I need to do is remember to right. Have I done that twice? There we go. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
So be sure to roll your attack roll first. That's okay.
I had
Go
a
ahead
massive
and...
luck spike there. Sorry about that.
Nah, that's all right. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much are not going to miss him unless you roll a 1. So, but go ahead and roll your attack roll for this one, and we will see if you hit.
You know you've just jinxed me, don't you?
I know. That's why I said it.
Wad.
Hey, there's two of them there.
Two of them.
Yep, and don't forget to put your, before you roll damage, be sure to put on your Colossus Slayer. Awesome. Now roll your damage.
Okie dokie.
There's some damage.
Okie dokie. So second attack.
That was your second attack. That was your second.
I am
Yep.
losing. I'm losing the plot here. What's going on? Help!
Hey, you're getting smacked around by a wave, so I can understand why it'd be a little disconcerting.
It's bringing little water elementals to my eyes.
It is indeed the water elemental's turn, and he's going to slap you twice.
Oi, pick on the big guy.
He missed you with that first one, so he may just do that. And he turns around, and he does indeed slap the big guy in the face with a wave.
Oh, was it a big bitch slap?
It was a big wet bitch slap. It was like you just got hit by the dwarf's nuts.
You could call it a beach slap.
Oh, Alex, no.
Good job, Alex. Good job.
It's you that hard for the next hour. All you can hear is the ocean in your ears. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it does sound familiar, doesn't it? By the way, 15 minutes remaining.
Oh.
Slick, it's your turn.
Swinging away.
There's a hit. Oh, yeah, that is a dead benefit.
And I don't think I can move, so I'm going to throw a dagger at the water elemental.
Alrighty. That's a hit. Good damage. Galarth.
Right. I am going to carry on wailing on the water elemental.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Judging by the ooze, that wasn't a good thing.
No, that was a miss. Go ahead and do your second attack. That was a hit, though.
I realise all my chanting for wands jinxed me to get myself one. Right, and that was going to do so on my turn.
Tilmach.
I just have to say his 8 was dangerously close to being a 20. It like almost.
I know, I saw that too.
All right. Well, first off, I am going to. I don't remember what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna cast Divine for myself. Then I'm going to attack this zombie.
Zombie. You hit. You also take a fair amount of cold damage from hitting him.
Two points is a fair amount.
Well, you are
More
resistant.
than no damage.
And you will take some more damage for hitting him. Jordan, it is your turn, sir.
Alrighty then. Jordan will swing his warhammer at this bestial creature that stands in front of me.
Okie dokie. Oh boy, I have a feeling you're going to shatter him. And you do.
All right.
Okay, so the first thing that happens here is the Chillborn zombie will attack. We're way down here. Critical hit on the dwarf. Partially resisted, of
Sweet.
course. And as the close of this round happens, you all see who are in the upstairs, you see some twinkling lights of magic around the room. And then...
Oh dear.
Oh joy. More of them.
We don't have time for this.
We're about to get fucked in this corner here because it's like.
Well, by the time we kill these, there's going to be other people out there who are going to finish us off a definite.
There's one hit on that poor Goliath fighter. Didn't think it was going to be easy trying to get this thing open, did you? And there's another hit.
It never is.
Dream! It's still humana time.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop or okay?
Oh wait, maybe this has nothing to do with the.
So, do you want to stop or do you want to keep going on your chanting? I'm gonna.
I think I should stop.
You think you should stop?
Yeah.
It could mean the end of the game.
Now that I think about it, this circle here, it's a summoning circle, not a teleportation or portal circle. So.
It's an apportation circle. I will allow you a spellcraft check or an arcana check from where you're at to figure out what's going on. These are the portal's guardians. You are unlocking
Alright,
them
gonna
one
keep
at a
going.
time.
Gonna keep going.
Okay, so you go ahead and advance your turn then. As a note, 10 minutes remaining, gentlemen. Slick will be the focus of this attack, as that's a miss. And that's a hit. Ooh, big hit on the cleric. Sylvanas.
Rightio. Well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to smack it.
Excellent.
Right.
Attack roll first, and then we'll see what happens. That's a hit. Be sure to add your Hunter's Mark damage.
Doing it now. Here we go. And with my second hit, roll first, is it?
Roll first. Don't forget to add your Colossal Slayer damage to this one. Oop, you added it twice. Give me a second. Go ahead, roll damage.
All these rolls.
That's okay, because you killed it.
Good one.
Oof. Right.
Johnny.
I'll end my turn.
Slick.
Okay, quick question. If I drink a greater healing potion, can I still attack?
Yes, because Greater Healing is a bonus action in my games.
All right, excellent.
You rolled it twice.
I rolled it twice. Well, I guess I'll do two then. And I forgot to target myself, so let me drop those on.
Well, since you rolled it twice, just drop the one on. Don't worry about the other one, because now you still have your
Okay.
action available to you.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. And let me target this elemental.
That's a hit. That's some good damage.
And my offhand, do I still get that, or did the
No, because remember you threw your dagger across the way, and you used your bonus action to drink a potion. So
Sounds good. Yep.
Galarth.
Cool. Just forgot. I just noticed I've got a trait called Stone's Endurance. What does that do?
If you tell me that when you get hit that you would like to use it, then I will negate some damage off of you.
Right, that'd been really useful last turn.
Yes.
It's like, right, okay. I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion first.
Okay, so
Hell, is it a little plus icon?
yes, but target yourself first before you do it. Oh, you don't have to. I can just go ahead and drag it on you.
I'd already clicked it.
There you go. So you are now healed. You missed him. But you still get one more. There's a good hit. Decent damage. Tilmach, you're down below.
We all know what's happening here.
You're going to teabag the zombie. There's a hit. Be sure to roll your damage. Oh, you're gonna smite him. Big boom.
Now it's Searing Smite. Do I need to hit cast on that as well?
What, for your next attack?
No, it's supposed to burn him if I don't kill him.
Don't have to worry about it. I've already got the effect added. But you still have one more attack left. There's a hit. And he takes some damage. And you will take some damage. Jordan.
Alrighty then. I'm going to cast Banishment at this air elemental.
Nice.
And then I'm going to. Let's cast Banishment first. See what happens.
He fails. Poof, he's gone.
Good work, cleric.
As a bonus action, I want to drink a healing potion.
Okay. Be sure to target
And
yourself.
then it'll be my turn.
Meanwhile, the zombie attempts to slam you. And misses. Back up here. By the way, 5 minutes remain, gentlemen.
Yeah, we lost you.
No, we didn't lose yet.
We still can get this by doing this, what we're doing.
Okay, that elemental just misses. Alright, Dream, what you gonna do?
Can I roll an Arcana check to see how close I am to being complete?
Yes. You know that you have probably 30 more seconds of doing this. Considering each turn is 6 seconds long, that means 5 more turns.
Well, crap, I'm gonna hurry up.
Alright, so the air elemental attacks Slick, misses with the first, and hits with a second. With some big damage on Slick this time around. Sylvanas.
Well, guess what I'm doing? Here we go.
You didn't target him, but that is a hit.
Oh, why I keep forgetting to do that?
So be sure to add your extra damage stuff to it, and then roll your damage. Good damage.
And let's roll again, obviously.
Yes. That's a hit. Excellent. Good damage. Slick.
There we go.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my luck points to give me advantage on the attack.
Okay. Critical hit. Ooh, big damage.
Good timing.
Nice.
And would I get advantage on my offhand? I do have 2 daggers, one still.
Yep.
in
Yep.
my-
So you pulled it this time, so I will say yes, you have advantage on that. That's a hit. Good damage. Galarth.
Right, I'm gonna carry on attacking this. Another thing I noticed, I've got on my fight, I've got something called Action Surge. What does that do?
Basically allows you to take a second full round's worth of actions. So you could basically attack 4 times in 1 round.
Right. I'm going to take that now.
Excellent.
So, and they're pretty much all going to be attacking the air elemental.
That's a hit. Wow, nice damage. Oh, that's a miss.
Right. How do I activate the ability?
You just tell me that you're going to use it, which you did.
Okay.
So you go
Fair
ahead and make your
enough.
next attack. That was a miss. And that was a hit. Some decent damage.
There we go. And
Tilmach. Roughly 1 minute remaining, gentlemen. There's a hit. Of course, you'd be taking your damage. And you finally kill it, but of course it explodes. You still have movement, sir. What would you like to do? All
Gonna
right.
come around this corner here.
And you will see. There's another one. Jordan.
All right, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level.
Sweet.
Air Elemental 30.
Awesome.
Plus, I'm going to use my Inspiration to gain advantage.
Awesome. That is a
I don't
big
know why that
hit.
I don't know why that rolled twice.
I don't know either. Pretty decent ass damage.
And then that will be my turn.
All right, now with Guiding Bolt, let's see. Oh, you get 2 more 6-sided dice.
Oh,
Wait. You have yourself targeted.
Oh, he did. So let me take that 14 points off him. So if you'd like to roll 2 more d6, Jordan, for damage, I will add that to the air elemental, and then we will go to the last zombie.
Just untarget yourself.
Doesn't matter. I've already gotten it taken care of, Alex.
Yeah, I forgot I targeted myself when I healed. Use that greater potion healing.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, as we conclude today's game, a zombie starts moving towards Tilmach. And Tilmach can see out through the parapets, he can see a host of horse riders coming in. Very, very high level. You can see that because they're carrying like holy avengers and staffs of wizardry, and robes of the archmage, and they're just coming for you, summoning gold dragons in the sky to rain fire down upon all of you. And unfortunately, you have failed the mission. You did not open the portal.
So close yet so far.
Yep.
I wonder if I survived by hiding under the bed on level 2.
Well, what they're going to do is they're basically going to incinerate the entire tower that you're in. So, yeah. But, so gentlemen, thank you very much for coming and being a part of this today. I would like to thank all of you for being here, and I'd like to thank everybody who was watching today for coming and watching. Please be sure to go out and hang out and watch the other PDCon games that are going on today. There are many, many, many going on today and tomorrow, and I will see everybody tomorrow afternoon at, I think it's 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, for Iron Stars, which is a science fantasy Delvers game. So for myself and for my players, I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Have a good day.